diffuse bad news and COVID time blues. Trickle down, but pick me up. A one-stop shop for all your strife.
A one-stop shop
for a better life.
A one-stop shop
for all your wants. Let's staff those restaurants. A one-stop shop for friends and hugs.
A one-stop shop
for Zoom Unplugged.
A one-stop shop
for no more masks. Leave them in the past. A one-stop shop. Ladies and gentlemen and folks of the Knoll, it's your lucky day, for I am here to change your life in oh so many ways. So gather round, yes, come in close, listen to what I say. I'll calm your fear and end all doubt. No, Bill Vitek, don't walk away.
Give him the money.
Are you feeling isolated? Do you ever still feel frustrated? Have these COVID times made you debilitated? Are you exacerbated, discombobulated? Well, I've got a fix for you. It's Doc Lyle solves cure for all. Diffuse bad news and COVID time blues. Trickle down, but pick me up. A one-stop shop. Right, lovely humans, gather round, I'm back in town, for I intend to blow your mind, to lift you up to spirits high. I know that things have gone awry, but if you just give old Doc a try. It's Doc Lyle solves cure for all. Diffuse bad news and COVID time blues. Trickle down, but pick me up. A one-stop shop for all your strife.
A one-stop shop
for a better life.
A one-stop shop
for all your wants. Let's staff those restaurants.
One-stop shop
for friends and hugs.
A one-stop shop
for Zoom Unplugged.
A one-stop shop
for no more masks. Leave them in the past. A one-stop shop. I am Doc Lyle Saul. My degree in elixirology is from the finest of universities, a man of impeccable pedigree and married to my work. I've traveled every latitude, longitude, and altitude. I've mastered every platitude with an aptitude and gratitude. Increasing my statitude is how I made my mark. In immunology, epidemiology, psychology, and even cosmetology. I completely know my stuff. I'm a man of action. Unwilling to play factions when a cure can be achieved, I discarded the halls of infamy, the accolades of academy, so that the multitudes could be relieved. And to that end, my cure is what I recommend. From the far reaches of Azkaban, Agrabah, and Alexandria, I've gathered these ingredients, and soon you will see I've created a cure-all for all your fits, for all your wraths, for all your ails. I will resolve all hysteria in a simple mix of cocktails. An Addisonian aphrodisiac from agave. Ooh. Infused with Byzantine balsamic from Babylon. A curious cure-all with deposits from Dionysus. An ethereal extract it is, full of fermentations gently gathered from history, a true Hellenistic hybrid. I call it God's honey. God's honey. A golden elixir comprised of seriously sweet juice. In this rare appearance I introduce, what have you got to lose? Lovely humans of this fair knoll, folks of genders all, pets, kids, grandparents from stock both big and small. The time has come for one small act, so watch and follow my lead. With a pluck of your hand and a twist of the wrist toward me, let the green be freed. Let the green be free. Buy my elixir, it's sure to be a smash. Health and vigor will be yours, but I'm only taking cash. So, step right up and make it rain.
Make it rain.
I'm here to end this hassle. And shout it from the rooftop.
Shout it out from the rooftop.
Oh, my doctoring's completely facile. But be prepared to pay. Yes, soon I'll be on my way. You only have today. Banjo, take it away.
Stock Lyle Saul's cure for all. Diffuse bad news and COVID time blues. Trickle down, pick me up. One-stop shop for all your strife.
One-stop shop.
For a better life.
A one-stop shop.
For all your wants, let's staff those restaurants. One-stop shop for friends and hugs. A one-stop shop for Zoom Unplugged. A one-stop shop for no more masks. Leave them in the past. Come on now. One-stop shop for life. One-stop shop for a better life. A one-stop shop for all your wants. Let's staff those restaurants. One-stop shop for friends and hugs. A one-stop shop for Zoom Unplugged. A one-stop shop for all your wants. For open restaurants. One-stop shop.
Shall I open the box? I asked, shall I open the box? Oh, clearly opportunity knocks. God's honey will knock off your socks. Here we go. You know what my problem with honey, God's honey is, folks? The honey bee. That's right. The ever popular, trendy, sexy, elitist honeybee. And for my money and good wisdom, the real hero of this pollinated planet is Bombus impatiens, the northeastern bumblebee. Get the bee, Banjo. Bombus impatiens far out-pollinates. Banjo, get the bee.
I didn't bring the bee. I didn't bring the bee. We're not doing the bee. We're not doing the bee. We're not doing the bee.
A lot easier with the bee. Close your eyes. Yes, yes, yes. Close your eyes, all of you. Yes. Do it, Nadine. Close your eyes. Yes. Yes. Now I want you right now to imagine a bald man with a banjo with a metallic bumblebee strapped to his back. Yes, and just imagine a fuzzy bumblebee inconceivably lifts herself in flight and heads for that lucid powder and dives in, covering herself in pollen. Keep your eyes closed. It is a very messy undertaking indeed, but yielding so much more for our environment. Now open your eyes. What does this pollen pollinate, do you ask? Seeds. That's right, folks. Seeds. Now sit this one out, Banjo. You know when you're going to buy a new car, right? Well, and you could get the base model. That'd be fine. Get you from point A to point B, but, well, it's cold here in Vermont. You might want all-wheel drive. You might want heated seats. And speaking of seats, you might want that third row of seating for the little ones in the back, and their friends, and their sticky fingers, and their dirty feet, and the goldfish that seems to get everywhere. And while we're thinking of those little ones in the back, we got to think about their future. So we can't just get a hybrid, folks. No, we need to get electric. Well, our times today call for more than a base model. God's honey, it worked at the start of the pandemic, maybe. Now, we're coming out of it by hook or by crook. By God, I hope we are. And people's needs have changed. People's needs for seeds. Over this past 18 months, Banjo and I have traveled this great land, and we've seen injustice, we've seen the sick, we've seen the ocean's oil slick. We learned what makes the people tick. We learned that change doesn't happen quick. All the while, we've been trying to get normality back, when in fact it's justice that we lack. Change beckons, the country reckons for longer than 9 minutes and 29 seconds. Do you still wear a mask? Are you going to get your kids the vax? I mean, for some it's a tall ask. Who am I to take my neighbor to task? Our country's wounds are deep and wide, and every day seems to contribute to the divide. I couldn't live with myself unless I tried to keep us all from taking sides. Folks, I can't take your money. No, not for God's honey. But allow me to make one more appeal for this once-in-a-lifetime deal. This deal of the century. Dr. Lyle Saul's deal of the century. I'll put your mind at ease, yours today, potentially. Dr. Lyle Saul's quick fix, no politics. See it to believe it. There's nothing up my sleeve. It seeds of everlasting change. Dear friends, this is science. These rare seeds uncovered and local, homegrown, anti-neonicotinoidal, organic, free-range, handpicked by yours truly. My God, the process was unruly. But lucky for you, I've saved you the trouble, so you better act now. Chop, chop on the double. That's right, we got trouble right here in Middlebury. Trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with D, and that stands for deal. Oh, Dr. Lyle Saul's deal of the century. I'll put your mind at ease, yours today, eventually. Ah, Dr. Lyle Saul's quick fix, no politics. See it to believe it. There's nothing up my sleeve. It seeds of everlasting change. They'll shift and alter and switch and modify your beliefs. They'll adjust the way you think and see and live and love and feel. Plant them, eat them, steep them, and a better life will be revealed.
Planted.
Planted. They transform your garden into perfect equilibrium where pollinators thrive. The ruby-throated hummingbird will hover, sip, and dive.
Ingested.
Ingested, it will stimulate immunity. The variants will have no chance. We can revisit that handshake and ways to close-up dance. Rude. Ooh, the tea creates community. No telling what will accrue. So much to benefit society, promoting openness to the new.
Oh, seeds.
A panacea. Beyond all possible cures, engendering love in this planet exotica, delivering diversity in easy doses as through osmosis. A healthy America. The beautiful, the free, the brave. Is there anything else we need to save? Doc Lyle Saul's deal of the century. I'll put your mind at ease. Yours today, definitely. Doc Lyle Saul. Quick fix, no politics. See it to believe it. Nothing up my sleeve it. Take it or leave it. It feels like Christmas Eve it. Seeds of everlasting change.
Seeds of everlasting.
Side effects may include bloating, wheezing, sneezing, coughing, itchy eyes, itchy throat, that headache behind the eyes that doesn't seem to go away, that greenish yellow floating, fluxing film on the lake, hazy malaise, and erectile dysfunction.
Seeds of everlasting change. 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 Seeds of change where those seeds of change. Seeds of change. Seeds of change. Seeds of change.
Cut the music! Folks, I'm disappointed. I gotta be honest. You're not digging deep enough into your hearts,
Doc.
into your souls. It's
Doc.
not funny. Into your pockets.
Doc, they already paid. We got the money.
Well, they didn't give enough. You need to start thinking about people more than just yourselves. You need to be thinking about the bigger picture here. I'm going to tell you another story, a story about a creature, another bee. Her name is Seratina. And she sacrifices her life so that the next generation can survive. Now that's what it looks like to care. That's what it looks like to not be selfish.
Care? You talk about care? Seratina bumblebees? You don't care about bumblebees. You don't even... You use those creatures to get money.
That's not true.
Just like you use me, just like you use them, just like you're using all these people, and I'm done. Sick of it.
Where?
You
No.
I'm gonna give the money back. You want the money back?
No, folks. If you get that money back, you will not get your seeds of everlasting change. That's right. This is a suitcase full of seeds.
You want to talk
right
about
here.
seeds? That suitcase has never been opened. There's nothing in that suitcase. You want your money back? Do you want your money back?
Doc, you've gone too far.
Well, let's. All right, folks. Let's. No. Let's presume that Banjo's right. Maybe I went too far. Let's presume that there's no seeds in this suitcase. Let's presume it's never been opened. But let's also presume that maybe it's not about this suitcase. I'm looking out here at all of you, and well, not just you, but this place that we're on. Look around us. Look around us at all this life that I'm seeing. The grass, the flowers there, the mountains. Or maybe I'm just a small part of this system. Maybe we're all just a small part of this vast system. So, yeah, it's not about the case. It's not about you and me, Banjo. I don't have any key, folks. Any key except the key is C. And that rhymes with D, and that stands for deal. Well, Doc Lyle Saul, deal of the century. It's about the earth, you see, and how to live perennially. Doc Lyle Saul, deal of the century. It's about the seeds you see, seeds of everlasting change. That's right, folks. It's not about these seeds in this case. It's about the seeds that you have inside of each of you, and you have the key, and you can unlock that suitcase of seeds anytime you want. And you can plant them and nurture and be a part of this big, vast, beautiful world. That's right. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way to carry on if we all come together. There is a way to carry on. Yes. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way to carry on if we all do this together. There's a way to carry on. Everybody now, there is a way. There is a way. There is a way to carry on. If we're all in this together, there is a way to carry. One more time. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way to carry on. If we all are in this together, there's a way to carry on. One more time. Thank you. On behalf of Courageous Stage, we'd like to thank the New Perennials Project and Middlebury Underground. Thank you so much. Doc Lyle! There is a way. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way.